on my way, but the dogs are having a tantrum. Oh, you should be glad you can't hear them. They're gonna be bothering my neighbors, all three of them howling because I left. She's left the building. So I'm going to the endocrinologist, for my type 2 diabetes. And there's a bunch of things I have to ask, which I did not write down because, well, I didn't. And I didn't even bring my list of medication. They can just look on my chart. So I was taking that Manjaro to regulate my my sugar levels, and I've tried everything, the Trulicity, the I forget the other one, and that's the only one that regulates my sugar. They didn't give it to me, for weight loss, even though I do need to lose weight, but it's the only thing that regulates my sugar. So if I would eat something, my sugar, even if something like a salad, my sugar doesn't go up to like 200, 225 and then drop down to 30, because that's what was happening. And I was like almost like comatose, and I'm not kidding, 30, 35, and I'd be sweating, and it was horrible. So I haven't taken it in probably 3 weeks now, because I went to pick it up and it was supposed to be 125, because my insurance, I have to get the deductible and all that made up, because before that, it was the beginning of January, it was $25. But I went to go pick it up, and the pharmacist was typing my information in, and it was 125, and I was using the discount card, to see if I can get it for 25. And all of a sudden it goes up to 1,000 something, and he goes, "Oh my!" And then he put the discount card in after he put my insurance in, and it went down to $800 and I forget what, $78. Now who the heck can afford $878 a month? Not me. Not me. Not even when I was making all the money I used to make. No. And I said, "Can you stop touching the computer? Because every time you do, the numbers go up. Like the amount that it costs, because it was 125. I wanted to have 25. Then it went up to 1,000, and then $800. And I thought, oh my gosh, I wonder if the rest of my medication is going to be more expensive, because my husband's insurance is the same, but something with I don't remember the deductible being like that last year, like the medications and the prescriptions being that much. And now there's like a copay, and on top of it, like I have to pay part of the. I used to just go in and get the to the doctor, but now there's I think there's a $40 copay, plus they charged me I don't know, last time I went to the doctor when my throat was real sore, I think I owe $200 for that. I'm making payments, but I mean, every time I go to the doctor, am I going to have to start a payment plan? And I wanted to touch up with you guys with the dentist thing. I did go to the dentist, and they had a substitute dentist, and they said that this crown that's on is on wrong, and it was made wrong, and that's why there is a break in between this tooth and that tooth. And I've been having to go with the dental floss and going under the crown and get clean my teeth, and there's so much stuff under there, and I can't get it all. And now the gum in between there is getting really raw, because I floss my teeth all the time, because I don't want to lose my teeth. And so their substitute dentist told me that, and he says, that can you see on this x-ray that the tooth next to it has a cavity down by the gum. And I said, what? And he says, that's probably from the food sitting there that you didn't get out. And I thought, you know what, if I go when I go back to the dentist, he's going to give me a new crown that fits in between the two teeth. And also, he is going to fix that cavity on the house, because that should not be. You know, I would never had food lying there if it was, you know, done right. Because the way I floss my teeth, then no food would be laying there. But there's such a big thing under there, and I try to get the floss under there and then, you know, move it out. It's just horrible. This dentist, I loved him to death, and now I just can't even stand those women. He had some really bad front desk people, and the one lady he didn't get rid of, but the rest of the whole clan, he got rid of them all and started anew. Well, let me tell you, the one girl, her name is Janelle, and she is like a freaking bulldog or something. You know, like she'd call me all the time. Oh, your payment's a day late, or your payment's 10 minutes late. It's like, lady, okay, if I don't have the money, I can't pay it right on this day. I'll have to pay it to you in 2 days. Well, that ain't what we agreed. Well, between making my house payment and that, I'm gonna make my house payment. I said, I'm not, it's not like I'm not paying you, I'm just gonna be 2 days late. Oh no. It's like, because they, you know, they don't let you make payments anyway. The day that I got the things made, I didn't have the money for that crown, and I didn't have my purse, so somehow I got out of there without doing the copay. So I had to start a payment plan. Now, I mean, I could have done a lot of things to get out of that, but I'm almost done paying it off. I only have because they wouldn't let me get my teeth cleaned in December until I get that paid, and I just couldn't do it. It was I forget how much this crown was, but it was outlandish. I mean, but anyway, that's the update, and then I'm supposed to go there on the 18th, the day after St. Patrick's Day, and I said, I thought my appointment was in May, because they didn't give me an appointment until May. No, like 2 months later. 2 months. And I'm supposed to just, you know, deal with this for 2 more months. But I'm planning on calling about that one to Janelle, because I'm not afraid of her. She like gets me like intimidated when she calls me, and I'm not ready for it. So maybe it's time I called her, because I am not putting up with this. They you know, they do something wrong and they need to fix it. That's what I would do if I was a company or a doctor or something. I mean, how much does it cost them to make a crown? And how much do they charge people for making a crown? Because I worked at a dental office for all of like 3 weeks. Did not know. I don't even know how they hired me. Doing braces and, you know, different how to make the crowns and the caps and stuff. And they have people that don't even know what they're doing making it. This dentist I was working for. And they put this girl doing it, and I was helping her, but she was there like a week before me, and she's like, Sally, I don't even know what I'm doing. They just said, put this on there, like they make a copy of your, like a little statue of your tooth, and then you have to try to fit this stuff over it. It's like, and then they have me putting braces on kids, like gluing the I didn't know what I was doing. And then when my friend Lori came in with her son, and I was supposed to change his colors of his, you know, gum band, rubber band things. And I said, Lori, I don't know if you should be coming to this dentist, this orthodontist, because I said, Lori, he has people that they have your brace things, and the one girl dropped them in the sink and didn't even wash them off, like the tool. That all should be sanitized. Like, if you drop that in the sink and then you put it in someone's mouth, somebody washed their hands and whatever they touched, you know, if they went to the bathroom or something and they're putting it in their mouth, that's like really unsanitary. I don't know. That's my opinion. I'm a germ freak. I like to keep my hands clean. And especially when I leave a store or something, I have Clorox wipes in here, and I wipe down my steering wheel and everything, and I wipe off my hands, because I don't know who touched that buggy when I pushed it around. I mean, I might sound like a lunatic, but in the whole world, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. Sorry, YouTube. But all this CD around, yeah. So I don't know. I have to go to this doctor, and I'm a nervous wreck about it because I have a blood, I can't even think of the name of it, the thing you test, you prick your finger and test it, and then when I do it, it goes to their system to keep track, like so many times me doing it, it goes in my records, and I haven't been doing it. I don't know why it's so hard for me just to do that, take a minute to do that, and but I could find time to do the other things in my life, and get that done, because it records it, and I don't even have to write anything down, I just gotta get the stuff out and prick my finger and that. So yeah, that's about it. I have probably about 2 miles to go till I'm there, and 5 more days until St. Patrick's Day, and then you won't have to look at me in green, because I know you all think that green's my favorite color. It isn't my favorite color, but I like green. But I used to have my favorite color purple, but after years and years of that, like royal purple, but then I started liking orange. I started like being with the kids, and they're telling me why they like certain things. But my oldest son, his favorite color was green. But the first, whenever he was a little kid, his favorite color was black, and I'm like, that's not a color, baby. But anyway, I digress again. Tangent. Love you guys. I just wanted to touch base with you, and I should have today. I have to edit it, but session 2 of the clutter wheel, and I got to get that stuff done. Whew, I got so much decluttering to do, and I'm so glad you guys are coming with me. So that should be up today, as long as I get there and get back home. So no stops in between. All right. Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.